And we're back. So I hope it was really helpful in your first video to have it read it to you, and so now you've created your profile and you've saved it. So now we're going to use the second feature of WordQ, which is the word prediction software. So it kind of predicts what words we're using, and it really helps us with our spelling, just so we're getting things correct when we're doing our typing. And I find it super, super easy to use. So let's see how it all works. So I'm just going to go to open up WordQ again, because I was working on other things while I wasn't recording. And so when we want, so we see it still says my file, Mr. Steltman, but if it doesn't have you, you can always put your name back in. Yours should still be open, so there's no problems. And so what we want now clicked is words. So either show words, so that's off, show words is on. So let's go through, and this is what we're going to do. We're now going to use it to read an article to us, and then afterwards we're going to use it to help us type our answers to our assignment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we do this. So we're on to step 4 because you're watching the second video. So now let's click the link on this sheet. So click the link and we see it takes us to a folder. And now we're in this folder, and I want you all to have this whole folder because you know what? I'm going to be adding things to it, and I want everyone to have a chance. So if you click Open in Drive, it should add this folder to your drive. So you should see Teaching Kids News, and now you'll have all the articles for yourself. And you can go through. And when I add more to it, which I will be adding for different assignments that we're going to be doing throughout the year, you can just see the new ones and add to them. So let's talk about how we're going to use one of these articles and use WordQ to help us with it. So let's open up the Costa Concordia is set upright. This is the one we'll use just as an example. And so we can see, oh, there's the Costa Concordia, the ship, and here's the whole article. And what you're going to do is you're going to have it read to you. If this is the article you pick, you can pick any article. So make sure you highlight the article, press read.
The enormous cruise ship, the Costa Concordia, no longer lies on its side, resting in the Mediterranean Sea off the coast of Tuscany, Italy. Salvagers spent 19 hours and more than $824 million setting it upright.
So after it reads you the whole article, we can see that, oh, there's links. Hey, there's a video of the Costa Concordia being put upright. So we could watch that. We know that it comes after an ad. And when that's all done, we see that we have 2 choices for an assignment. So you're going to have it read you the assignment, and I'm going to have it read it to me. Just assignment 1, so we can see what it all says. Let's see.
Choice 1. After reading the article, what do you know about the salvage of the Costa Concordia? List all of the facts that you learned.
Oh, there's part 1. So we can do that in 1 second. Here's part 2.
Then watch the video using the related link above. On your list, use a different color to add what you learned about the salvage operation from the video.
Oh, so it's a 2-part assignment, and then the very last thing says to us,
how was your learning different? Did you learn different pieces of information in the article and the video? Which was easier to understand and why?
Okay, so this is a 3-part assignment, and so what I'm going to say is that everyone must do the Costa Concordia assignment first, and we all have to do choice 1. After you're done that, you can move into something else, but for us to start, I want us to all do choice 1 so we can all follow along. So once we've had it read us the article and read us the assignment, we're going to go File, Make a Copy. Costa Concordia is set up right. You can leave the title, and it can go into yours. Costa Concordia is set up right, and I'm going to go with answers. You can see that already WordQ is predicting what I'm going to say, so I'm going to say with answers. There we go. Okay. So now I have my assignment, and it says list facts that you've learned. So what we're going to do is, part 1 is right here. You can just list your facts. Dash, I learned that they spent $824 million. If we look up here, we can see, look, it's starting to predict all the words that I'm going to use. Spend 800 to lift it upright. So what we're going to be doing, as you're answering this question and listing all the different facts that you've learned, I want you to make sure you have words picked and see if see if this word queue is predicting some of your words. So it doesn't matter what you're writing. If you start writing a word, it's going to start predicting what you want to use. So if I'm saying Costa, oh, I see number 1 is Costa, and it should be capitalized. So I just press the number 1. And now if I want to do Concordia, hey, that's number 1. I can press number 1, or I can use my mouse to pick it. And then it puts it, Costa Concordia was, hey, number 2 says was a cruise, hey, it's number 3, was a cruise ship. There's another fact I've learned. So go through, type your facts, use word queue to help you predict exactly what you want to say, and then once you've done that, you can watch the video, and if you can put in a different color, if you learn something differently. To do a different color, let's say from the video I learned that it was a long operation. Oh, number 3 says operation. Long operation. I'm going to highlight it, and right here I can change the color. So I'm going to make red from what I learned from the video. Okay? So this is going to be red. Sweet. And then at the very end you answer, how was it different to learn? So it was number 2, different learning from the video oh, that doesn't say video. Video because, okay, and you don't need to do choice 2. Once you've answered this, and I would think you could get at least 10 facts from the article and at least 5 facts from the video, so it should be at least 15 facts. Once you're all done that, go for 15. I mean, if you get 10 or 12, that's okay too. When you're done all that, you can go back to your articles and pick a different article and have WordQ read it to you and try and answer one of the assignments. They all have a different assignment right at the bottom, and WordQ can read it to you. So make sure you're using WordQ to predict those speeches and using WordQ to help you predict what words are going to come next. I hope this is helpful. All right, bye-bye.